everyone, and welcome back to another Anchor for My Soul devotion. And today I'm going to be talking on what it is to sacrifice through faith versus out of convenience to God. You know, this world offers so much self-fulfillment and personal happiness that we need to continue to remind ourselves that when we accept Jesus Christ as our personal Savior, we're no longer of this world but of God. So we need to live, and we are called to live by faith in God, and that can so easily be lived out by our actions. So as I was preparing this devotional, I came across a really great story in the Bible, which is Genesis 4, and this reflects the story on Cain and Abel. And as you may be aware, Cain and Abel are the children of Adam and Eve, but they both worship God very differently. You know, Cain and Abel were well aware of the sacrifice that God had wanted them to provide, which was an animal sacrifice. So Cain decided to sacrifice what was more convenient and readily available to him, which was produce, versus Abel going out and providing God the best of the animals that he had. So Abel, through faith, had sacrificed what was required of God versus Cain going out and acting in disbelief and disobedience. So God knew where Abel's heart was in all of this and how Abel really trusted in God and his righteous ways. You know, in Hebrews 11:4, it really does a good job at kind of summarizing this whole story. It says, "By faith, Abel offered to God a more acceptable sacrifice than Cain, through which he was commended as righteous, God commending him by accepting his gifts, and through his faith, though he died, he still speaks." So as I was studying this and going through this, I really realized that it was a heart issue. God knows your heart and motive in everything that you're doing. So if you're doing something out of convenience, for God, he's going to know and see that versus sacrificing something in your life to devote more time to God. God is going to see that. He's going to know your heart in that, and he's going to bless and honor you because you're taking more time towards God and doing the things of God. This story made me really reflect on my own life and ask myself, what do I give out of convenience where I should be giving more sacrificially? And the outcome is always putting our trust in faith, knowing that he's going to supply all of our needs if we put him first. So I ask all of you guys out there, what is something that you need to step out in faith more, knowing that it's going to please God? Because I can guarantee you that God is going to bless us more when we do something more out of faith versus convenience. So I want to leave you all with this great reminder. It is Hebrews 11:6. It says, "And without faith it is impossible to please him. For whoever would draw near to God must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who seek him." So we need to be continually open to what God has for us and staying true to our faith in him. So thank you all so much for joining me on another Anchor for My Soul devotion. Don't forget to comment, like, and share this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Anchor for... Alright, so as I was preparing this devotional, I came across a really great Bible, a story.